This is Jose Trujillo once again, coming here from the art studio. Now okay, you first want to develop this before anything else. Okay, you're an artist, you got your materials, you got your stuff, you got, let's say you're a plein air painter, right? One of those outdoor painters. So you got your French easel, one of those foldable easels, they're called French easels. You're one of the Julian French easel, right? And you're ready, you got all your stuff, okay? And you want to take on this thing. But you go out one day and you paint and you kind of, you spend more, maybe more than enough. And you kind of, the sun is on your face and you kind of get tired. You're like, I didn't bring the umbrella or whatever, French paint, the plein air painters use, right? You get worn out anyways. You come back and you're like, oh man, it's like I took a hike to I don't know what mountain or hill and I painted and then that's it. I don't want to do this anymore because, next time I'll do it in a month later or whatever, okay? Nothing wrong with that. But if you're taking on becoming a proficient or professional painter, prolific, however you want to call it, you have to develop this first. This is the very first thing you want to develop, consistency. Consistency is the mother. For those of us who don't have consistency developed, consistency is a muscle. I'm not here to teach you about consistency. I'm here to share with you what consistency is in artwork, as it is in everywhere, but this is my experience in artwork. If you don't show up every day, or at least once, twice, 3 times a week, if you want to get, better at it, if you don't develop a schedule, I don't know, pick a day. Maybe it's just once a week. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Maybe it's once a month, but it's, it's consistent. You're putting in 5 hours once a month or whatever. Whatever it is that you want to plan out for yourself. If you don't develop this consistency in order to do it, it's going to be very difficult for you to reach whatever goal you're trying to set. I mean, it's all the same thing. It's all goals. You want to learn how to become better. You want to pull a Monet, right? You're like, I want to go paint outdoors and paint some French Impressionist style of work and catch the sunlight, catch the impressions of the sunlight. If you want to go do that, cool. But you have to go develop that consistency. It's a muscle, because if you go 1 day or 2 days, and then you won't go for another month or 2 months, you're never going to catch that. And you may be doing it for years. Maybe you do it, I don't know, every 2-3 months, but you've been doing it for 10 years. And you're getting good, but see, time is against us. This is the thing. Time is against us. That's one of the reasons why I admired Van Gogh so much, even though he missed the other part, right? He missed the part of the marketing and the sales aspect and kind of making a name for himself while he was alive. He missed that part. He did not miss the part of being prolific and being consistent. He painted consistently and he crunched down. He knew he didn't have that much time. He understood that. Because none of us really do. The thing is that we only have right now. We keep thinking we have all these years, or that we have little, but maybe we have or maybe we have more. Who knows? But the sure thing is that it's uncertain. That is the reality. And the only thing that is certain is what we have right now. So that's why we have to do as much as possible with the time we have right now. And this might sound intense, but it is not intense if this is what you want to do. If this is what you're going to do, this is something that you're going to start honing in. You're going to start understanding that all you have is right now, and you have to learn how to create a strong muscle to develop that consistency. Because again, time is ephemeral. It's not on our side. We don't know. Nobody's going to tell us, well, you got 60 more years, so plan it out for 60 more years. No, you don't know. You may have 80. Who knows? But you don't know. That is the problem, that we don't know. So if we don't know, then we have to figure out how to crunch it in as much as possible. This is at least my philosophy. And I know it's not just mine. It's a lot of people that I admire, mentors. And I've been applying this philosophy. It's difficult. It's very hard. Of course it is. Everything that is worthwhile, it's hard. But developing that consistency to crunch in tasks and to be able to do more in less time is what has allowed me to see that there is, that whatever I was doing, I was still not being as professional as I can be. See, the whole thing is that we don't realize that we have unfulfilled potential. And many of us don't know that. Many of us think that, we imagine what our juice is. Our battery juice is, because we compare each other. We're like, well, that guy is painting, or that guy is painting, or that guy, but we're measuring our juice with other people. Why don't we measure our juice with Picasso, with Warhol? Our battery juice. I'm not talking about the ethics or the artwork. No, the battery juice, the output. Why don't we measure ourselves with Pollock, or with Norman Rockwell, or with Rembrandt, or why don't we look at that? And it's not even the right thing to do, because who knows, maybe you have more juice than Michelangelo did. Who knows? Why not? We don't know that. Most likely, yes. I'll leave you with that. My name is Jose Trujillo. I know this started as consistency and I went all the way to juice. But develop this first. Before anything else, consistency. Consistency is the mother that gets shit done. I'll leave you with that again. The name is Jose Trujillo. Take care.